Hello everybody, socalthero here, welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2. We're gonna pick up kind of where we left off. I've been playing for a little bit to level up and to get a little bit of money and to get a few extra things, so that way we don't have to sit and watch me screw and unscrew each screw on a component, like things of that nature. I am up to level 9 now, and I have had some experience in the game now to go over and check out some of the new things with it. I will definitely, I think, yeah, I need to end my day, and then in the next day here, oh cool, it'll be Friday, so happy Friday from the game. I've found some more stuff that I unlocked that is really cool. And I figured out how it works finally. It took a little while to get to. So those are my customers' PCs to work on. Let's see if... Oh, all 4 of my PCs sold. Okay, well, we got some money waiting for us already with that. So first thing I want to show you guys that I learned that is pretty cool is... Let's see, where is it at? This custom cables app. So you can go in here and you can customize the coloring for every single little cord coming through a cable, depending on the pins. I had a job that required it. It was very cool. So like I'll do red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue. So that is what I'm gonna actually, we'll do it the other way. This way we'll do red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue. And then you just go in here and just boom. So you can make a little patriotic one here. And you can keep the black too if you want to. You don't have to do you don't have to do a color for each one. But this is pretty cool, I must say. I had a lot of fun doing it earlier when somebody needed a specific color on their rig. It was pretty interesting to see. But as you can see there, red, white, and blue now. And you just go here and you could do the same thing. So we'll do red and then we'll do blue. Blue and red. In fact, now that I'm doing this, I definitely want to do a patriotic cable combo here. We'll do this. You do have to be a little careful when placing it because, like, yeah, you get that where you'll forget the color or it reverts back. And then here you can only do one, so it's limited to just one. So we'll do red and then we'll do blue. So you pick each cable that you want. You pick the colors you want on the cables based on what they have, and then you name it here. So I'm going to call this Freedom Wires, and I'm going to add that to my basket, and I'm going to have that deliver. Actually, we'll have that delivered today. We'll use it on something here. So that's pretty cool, I must say. But we're going to get to work here today. We have some jobs to pick up, and we have some jobs that came in. So take a look here and see. We'll take this one first. So for this job, they would like to upgrade the storage. Okay, cool. I think on this too, and I'll show you guys when it comes up, which I think it's this one. It might not be just this one. Wow, this is really hard to see into. Storage, there we go. I saved 2 just for this, yep. We're going to put that on there, and we're going to install this. There we go. So now they have the storage they want. They wanted 4,960 gigs of storage, which I bought just that alone. Plus, I'm keeping the stuff that was in there. And then let's go ahead and put the parts on. As you can see, the wires and the screws are all coming back on by themselves. I don't have to do much with it. Okay, so this one is done, right? Well, let's take a look at the job real quick on our tablet. And here it is right here. It says he's looking for these upgrades, blah, 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 blah. and that he needs it done by a certain date, which is fine because I ordered the parts before the job got here. But look at this. It doesn't show up here, but this can ding you. It says, could you maybe paint the case green? I like nice and shiny new components. There's the star rating system in this game too. And from PC Building Simulator 1, it's in 2 now. So you do get ratings based on how you work on somebody's PC. You got to make sure that you see all the details. And in doing this, I'm going to just show you guys one thing here. There is another thing now where you can create a theme to it and apply it, and it just paints it right on the PC, which is really cool. And you can apply it to the case, so it completely dominates everything. But I thought that was really cool to see. We're going to go ahead and clear that off. So this guy wants paint. He wants green, I think is what I saw. And we want to use hard, and we're not going to apply it to the glass because he doesn't say whether to apply it to the glass or not, but we'll do the rest of the PC like this. And that's all glass, and that is all glass. Okay, cool. So I thought that was a pretty cool little addition that I didn't realize was in here. And I might have seen it before and I forgot, but I didn't think there was a thing for themes, but it was pretty cool to say the least. Let's go ahead and collect on that. See, we got 5 stars on that one because he wanted only new parts and to have the case painted green, which we did. And his review says there is now plenty of space and I'll come back again. Cool. So another happy customer there. This one is a diagnose, so we'll take a look and see how this one looks. Let's try to boot it up. And then there's a new thing on your tablet, at least there is for me, where you do thermal. And it kind of gives you an idea on where to look for problems. So for this PC, it looks like the top GPU is kind of overheating. So that might be an issue, but it might not just be that. It might just be something as simple as a virus. So we're going to see here. We're going to install that just to be on the safe side. And we'll run it. Okay, so we got nothing there. Like I said, it looked like the top GPU was having some issues. So we're going to take that off. And we're going to take a look here and see. Yep, it's faulty. So see, it's faulty there. So we're going to have to buy a new GPU for this customer. And we're going to do same day delivery on that as well. Let's see. So what is the GPU that they have? They have the GTX 980 Ti. So we're going to say GTX 980, and it's this one right here. So we're going to add it to the basket. We're going to put it to fix this problem. Like I said, I'm going to do same day delivery just because for the sake of the video and the sake of getting things done and completed at this. Oh, look, there's our freedom wires. They are here. All right. Let's take a look at the email for this too, because let's see if there's anything else that they want done besides the customization or the diagnose. Whatever did it work. Oh, thanks for the heat fix. Whatever you did, it worked a treat, but it's starting to happen again. Getting weird graphics glitches all over the screen. It was giving me ideas about cupcake patterns that I can create, but I really needed to stop doing this. Whatever you did the last time, can you do it again? I need this fixed urgently. I have a big order to deliver. Okay, so there's not much that we need to do customize wise to it or like any other things. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Is that the, yeah, that's the faulty one. We'll sell that one. And then we're gonna put her 2 on there. There we go. I've had this PC before. That's why it was saying like, oh, can you do this again? Oh, can you do that again? Like, I painted it, but it looks like she had some stickers added to it since the last time I touched it. All right, it boots up. Everything's good there. We're going to stick this one in here and we'll collect on it. And we got our 5 stars there. So not too shabby. Go ahead and delete that. I got new parts available. Okay, so this is something that's new too. Excuse me. Where you clone the operating system to an SSD drive, you have a new USB to where you can clone stuff. So I'm going to accept that one for when it comes in tomorrow. This one is PC can play tanks of memories recommended spec. Okay, I can't really do anything about that until I see the PC, so that's fine. This is just some sort of spam email. In fact, I do have some spam emails. We might as well delete those. Okay, cool. So we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and check out our sales. So this is everything that we sold. So I'm making 136% profit on that one. Holy cow. There's a 92% profit on this one. You have to unlock something, some sort of, I don't know. 127% and 101%. I sold all 4 of my PCs that I had up there. What is highest profit? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. So that is all taken care of. All the jobs are taken care of. Everything's here. I do not know how to buy water cooling parts yet, though. That is something I'm still looking into. I probably have to level up for it, but I don't remember where to go to get it. And what? Oh, permanently delete. No, I don't need that. But I have not had any luck with it. Let's go ahead and open that up. And we need to open up the store too. There we go. All right, so I am going to replenish the PCs that just sold. This one needs a... This looks like it needs a power supply, so we're going to pick up that. They get delivered same day, so it's no biggie. I'm going to... Actually, for uniformity of what I typically do, I'm going to put this over here. And it needs a power... Oh, it's a funky case. Come on. All right, let's make sure that is the... Yep, that is the problem. Okay, so we do need this power supplies, and it has a 750, so... I'm going to look at 750 power supply, so I'll type that in here. In fact, we'll just replace it with the one that broke, so we'll replace it with this so we know that the size is correct. All right, so we'll put that there. So that one needs a power supply. Let's see here. We got a few more we can look at. This one needs... It needs a GPU. In fact, both of them are broken. Okay, we'll buy that. So this next one is going to need new graphics cards. I might have a graphics card in my inventory, a used one that I could use. Oops. One of these cases. But yeah, I've been getting the hang of this game a little bit. It's been pretty cool to basically relearn everything that I knew before. Oh my goodness. Okay, RX 470s. And then it's also been cool seeing all the additions that the second version of this game brings. It's got quite a bit of detail to it. Do not believe anybody that tells you that this is anything like the first one, because it is not. It is night and day difference. Let's see, what do we got here? This one is a broken... Don't know what that is. I think that's a stick of RAM. So you know what? Screw it. We'll take it. And the reason I'm throwing them in there is just because I don't want to... I could change out my workstations here, but I like having one of everything back here. So let's see here. This one is a RAM stick from what I understood. And when you have this many sticks of RAM, if you want to get real cheap with it, which I didn't mean to, but I did that on one of the PCs that just sold. Yep, this is broken. Okay, so Dominator Platinum. You could just take out the one stick of RAM and then, I mean, yeah, you only have 3 sticks of RAM. It's less performance, but if you're just selling it to sell it, what's it matter, right? I mean, I typically wouldn't like to do that, but I accidentally did it earlier, and apparently it was no big deal. So let's put, oh, did I just put the broken one back in? Like a dumbass? Let me see. Yep, I'm an idiot. All right, let's sell the broken one just so I don't do that again. All right, we'll leave that out. And the last one, I think, said it needed a CPU. Let's see. Which we might as well get it. Yep, Intel G5920. So CPU G5920. There we go. We'll add that. We'll do next day delivery on these just because the PCs are here. Doesn't mean that I need to do that so quickly and spend all that money. So we'll buy this one too. So we've lost about $2,000 today, but that's okay because we'll make it up with these PCs that I'm picking up right now. So we'll put this in. Oh, why am I taking... I didn't need to take those off. Oh, well. You know what? Yeah, I am going to take the cabling off. We're going to use our Freedom cables all over this thing. Actually, all over all of them. That'd be a good idea. All right, so it needs a new CPU. So let's go ahead and take the old thermal paste off, which I still don't understand why you need to do that for one that you're taking out, but it is what it is. All right, let's get rid of that cable. Now, granted, even though you see me taking out these cables, not all of the cables are customizable. Okay, so those are all ready to go. Our order has been placed, so we're good there. There's no PCs to sell, so unfortunately, we won't be selling anything this weekend, which is fine. It's Friday. We'll close the shop down for the weekend. So let's go ahead and turn our light off. And we will go home and we will start our Monday here since this day kind of went pretty quickly. All right, it's loading up into the next day now. Our parts are here. Let's go ahead and get our parts. We'll get our PCs done first. Just because... Oh, let's maybe turn on some lights so we can see. There we go. Some better working conditions here. So we have this broken one we could sell, and we have this one we can place in there. Close that up. Some thermal paste on here. There we go. Put the cooling back on it. All right, so for the cabling, like I said, I want to use my Patriot one, the Freedom wires here. So when you get it, as you can see, like here it is all here. Like I'll scroll down, you can see all my mistakes I did. So these are the ones that I made mistakes on before. You see there's no coloring, and I don't know if there's a way to get rid of them, but unfortunately, if there isn't, I got to live with them, which it is what it is. But they give you, when you buy the wires, you get the braided, the plastic, flat ribbon braided, like you get all the different versions of that wire. So you see, there we go. You can see the wires are coming through. Got the Freedom wires going on here. And I think we're going to jazz up these PCs too with the themes. I want to say I saw a American flag on there, which if that's the case, we're definitely doing it. All right, so we're going to boot it up, and it should boot up just fine because we didn't take too much from it. We just replaced the one part that was bad. Yep. All right, and then we will add 3D Mark to it. And we will let it run and get a benchmark for us. You don't have to do this, but you want to do this so that way when you sell the PC, it sells for a better value. All right, so this one has a memory stick that needed to be replaced, which we just did. We won't do the Freedom theme on this one. We'll just leave this one like it is. Put that on. Plug that in back there. And we'll add the 3D Mark to this one. So yeah, we're gonna get our shop PCs done here first, and then we'll work on our customer ones. So we can go in here and we will pick up this one. Put it down. This is the one is missing some cables. This is the power supply one, I think. Yeah, this is broken. Yeah, this is the power supply one. And as you can see, the last cable you use when you go to put stuff on, obviously I have the upgrade to where it auto cables it for me. But all of the cables are the last cable you use, so I got all the Patriot colors on here too. So we'll put this on. I'm gonna boot it up right now. And even though this case's stupid layout is like this, you can clip through it. No boot device, huh? Let's try that again. No boot device. I think the hard drive's dead on this thing too. Let's see. If it did die, it's okay. I have... No, I can't. Screw it. We'll sell it. We'll just stick a different one in here. Alright, let's try powering it up again. There we go. Even though it wasn't dead, apparently the hard drive was dead. That's interesting. Or maybe I forgot a cable on it. I did see there was a cable I had to add. There we go. Okay, now we can add our 3D mark. The reason I'm adding this and then letting it run is because it takes a while, so... There we go. And we'll let that run. Alright, these two should be done. So we got a 3D mark score of 28. That's not really good, but it is what it is. But we are going to stick it over here. Oh, there's camo. Maybe we'll do camo. But that's if I can't find the flag. I thought, okay, there's UK flag. Ah, yes, there they are. Oh, that's pretty cool. Apply it on the glass too. Wait, maybe not on the glass. All right, not on the glass is just as... Okay, yes, thank you, game. I feel like since we're... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Can't seem to close the drive doors now. That's okay, though. Since it's got the Patriot flag on it, we're gonna put it up here. We're going to sell it for 1,100. We're not even going to make that much off of it. I mean, we'll make much off of it, but we'll increase our chance of sale. Great. So it's opened up. Well, if you want to take a look at it, we got it all opened up for him too. All right. So that one's good. This one is 75. Wow. All right. We'll give this one a theme too, just because, Sells 3. That looks kind of cool. That kind of reminds me. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of a Sea of Thieves kind of theme. So that'll be pretty cool to have, and we'll put that up front here. We can showcase that. Has a better benchmark score, but it sells for less. There, you can't write it. That because that makes total sense. All right. So we got those two up, and now this one is done. It's at 39, so it'll be kind of our bargain bin one. Are you serious? Why is the benchmark so low, but its price is so high? My goodness. All right, well, we'll sell it for that. It's our bottom of the line, and it's the top priced one out there. All right, yeah, I have this one more that I had to pick up, and what was it we had to do on this one? Oh yeah, the graphics card. This one had 2 dead graphics cards. Yep. So we'll sell them. We'll get a little bit of that Patriot wiring in there. Go ahead and boot it up. Oh, that's right. This is one of those. What's already booted? We'll close it up here in a second. Let's get this added. So it takes a minute. All right, so we got to put the side panel on first. I can't really knock this because I think my case is this way. My IRL case. Let's see. Actually, let me look down and look. Yeah, my actual case that I'm playing this game off of is just like one of those, even though I bitch about them all the time. All right, so we got our clone one here. So we'll do the clone one first. I've only done one of these, so I may or may not get this on the clone operating system to SSD. All right, so tools, you need your USB drive. And you also need your cloning USB. You boot it up. So it says clone operating system. Okay, so... I think it's that. I'm going to guess that's what's in there. Oh, the OS. Okay. Apparently I didn't know that. Let me see. Like I said, still learning it. And I only did one. Let's see. Cloner. Let's add that. I guess you have to install this. If I've read that correctly, you install it, it'll clone whatever operating system they have, and then you just go back in and then you can do it. Let's see. OS cloner. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did have to do this before. I forgot. Okay. I do remember this now. So we do this. Close. Restart the PC. And it should allow us to clone it. There we go. So let's go ahead and install it. And it's going to clone it. And then we'll check our email for this person too at the same time, just to make sure there wasn't anything else that we needed to do. Clone. Those braided black cables look really nice if you have time to fix me up with some. Oh, there was something else too. I think gamer stickers would look cool on the PC. Okay, so this guy wants... Okay, I thought I had cloned that. I guess I didn't. I must have cloned it to the wrong drive. It says Delta up there. And, well, let's open it up. We're going to need to get to the... Yeah, T-Force. Okay. Oh, okay. I did clone it to the wrong one. All right, we'll install it there. And he wants all black cabling too, so we'll work on that for him and some sort of stickers. But while that's going on, let's take a look at this upgrade. Actually, is this done? This is done. Okay. Damn, look at that benchmark. Okay, hopefully this sells for pretty plenty. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna do pretty good. We'll charge 1,900. Yeah. Okay, so our store is restocked. We'll make some money there. I'm hoping, anyways. Oh, okay, this is done. All right, finally, I did that. So now we can remove cabling. We'll finish out this job here first before we jump to the next one. Okay, he said he wanted braided black cables. So cables, we'll type in black. Of course I don't have them. Okay, so we'll go to our cables here, braided black. And we got to do same day delivery. Whoops. Well, we'll do that in a second. What else does he want? And he wants... Okay, the gaming stickers I'll do afterwards. I just don't want to do anything else to it just in case I got to do PC play tanks for the memories. Tanks for the memories. Recommended spec. Jeez. Yeah, before I buy those parts, let's make sure we get everything we need for this. So what we'll do is we'll install the Will It Run app. There you go. Will it run? And tanks for the memories. And I think he said recommended spec. Yeah, recommended spec. Let's make sure there's nothing else here. The colors, I like playing this. It relieves the stress. Just don't mention it. This might take you pause. I want to hear the end of it. I'd be like, Dan the Tank Man or Tanky. Okay, whatever. So it's not to, can you check out my PC and upgrade it so I can run tanks of the memories? Computer is useless at the moment. It's all I do on it. Okay, so he's not asking for anything specific other than this on recommended spec, which says he needs a GTX 1050, which should fix the problem. Let's see. Get rid of this. GTX 1050. Wait, that might not fix the problem. Oh yeah, it's 4 gigs. Okay. GTX 1050. So, oh, nope, those are 2 gigs. We want 4 gigs of VRAM. This is $5 more. I'm sure he's not going to care. We'll sign it to that. Confirm. This is done. We can buy it now for same day delivery. All right. So we paid the extra amount of money just for same day delivery. There we go. That's the cabling. Let's get his new GPU installed first. Let's see, graphics card. Oh, cool. Well, that's a 2 gig. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'll just sell it. Honestly, don't care for putting that stuff in. Uh-oh. It's not being check marked as in like I did it. I think I missed something. Come on. Will it run? Tanks for the memories. Recommended spec. Oh, man. The graphics card. GTX 1050 Ti. GTX 1050 Ti. It wants this specific one. I just installed one in here and it doesn't like it. TI Gaming. Doesn't like the X. It wants this one. Well, I got an extra GPU. And honestly, like, typically I'd be pissed about that because I'm like, oh, great. I just lost all this money. It's actually not too bad in the second one because if you're like me where you're like constantly restoring the stuff on the storefront. What the? Okay, now I'm a little concerned. It still is not check marked. What the hell? Okay. Tanks. What the hell is this game? There we go. Recommended spec. Oh, needed GTX 970. I'm reading the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Well, nothing like messing it up a third time. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Rinse and repeat. I just got done saying I'm not pissed about it because I'm gonna end up using those anyways, and now I'm over here buying it for a third time, which is going to piss me off now. Hey, now there's a check mark. I'm gonna boot it up. Here's your case. Yeah, piss off with that. All right, we're done with this one. And this guy wanted the black cabling, so let's go to cables. New cable is this, plain black. There's one more upgrade I am missing, it looks like, where you should be able to just tap and it'll connect it to where it needs to go. So I might need to look into buying that. That's $2,000 though. All right. Oh, it's missing cables still. That's an incomplete case. Let's remove all of this so that way it doesn't try to clone the drive again. and he also wanted some sort of stickers on this thing, if I remember right. Let's see. Yeah. Done at looking at the store right now. It's kind of upsetting. So I think game stickers would be cool on the PC as well. Okay, so he wants some game stickers. So, oh, there they were. We'll throw some of these on there. Kind of give that an angle. Some striping. Make that one big. There we go. Okay. You should appreciate that. All right, those are both done. Let's get paid so we're actually making money here. So this one gave me 5 stars. Made a little bit of profit off of that, so that's good. And delete that one. And then this one, 4 stars. Come on. What the? He had no parts budget. Which is all I did. Okay. My PC is booting up much faster now, and the game stickers were a nice touch. Yeah, it wasn't a 5-star nice touch. Whatever. Okay. Oh, screw me, right? All right, this one just wants the software installed. Install Capital. We'll just go ahead. Oh, and they want some sort of theme. So we'll accept that. I started to reach out. PC can run blah, blah, blah. Spend less than $600. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's a PC build. That's cool. All right. This job requires you to build an entire PC from scratch. You will need to buy all the parts and an empty case from the shop. Okay, cool. Assigning a PC build to a job. For jobs where you need to build a whole PC, a yellow label is posted on the noteboard in your office displaying any requirements for the PC. Take the label and place it on a workbench, then put together the PC. Okay, it's pretty much the same as last time. I say last time, I mean the first one. Oh, there it is. So here's the build, and what you do is you just stick it here, and now this is designated for the build itself. So that's cool. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of PC Building Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and until next time, take care.